It's always weird. Always takes like a second or two before it like switches all the stuff over. But here we are. We're about to start part 2. Dragon Age Inquisition. I think I'm all set over here. Getting a little weird, but so last time we played, we just did character customization, got started. We ended up, I think it's Haven. Let me jump in real quick. What I was thinking I wanted to do is wanted to start by running around the beginning little town. I don't know, it's not a town. It might be considered a town. But I just wanted to run around there. No, there's like a stable. I know there's all kinds of stuff that I kind of feel like I glossed over. I don't want to go back there. Okay, it is Haven. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of good the smithing stuff. There's a lot of good beginning stuff I feel like I missed on. I feel like I went to the hinterlands a little too quick. So I'm thinking, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired. Work has me pretty beat. So this probably isn't going to be the longest stream. So I figured this would be a good time. We could just run around Haven, kind of talk to some of the companions, and kind of run around here. And then we can head back out into the hinterlands and whatnot. But like I said, I wanted to talk to like the armor, the blacksmith, kind of figure out how to do all this stuff again. I also felt like we weren't very strong. So I felt like that was another thing too, is I need to make sure I get out there and upgrade all our stuff. It's our guy.
I'm Harry, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Like I said, we're gonna need to figure out the armor, figure out some weapons, see what we can do for our teammates and whatnot.
But we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work.
Yeah, I cannot express enough how tired I am. So if I don't have my usual energy, I do apologize.
My arms and armor.
We're doing some like 20 foot ceilings at work right now. It is exhausting. Without a doubt, the biggest ceilings we've ever rolled.
If I want something,
Use like it's a 8 to 16 foot pole. We put the roller on the end. Plus I'm standing on like a 2-step. It's
goodbye.
It's terrible. Okay, buy, sell stuff. Okay, so that is how you can respec. What I remember. All he's got. There's some good stuff to have. We'll wait. I don't know exactly what. Okay, let's see. Materials. Okay. Gotta like remember how to do all this. We have to get some more material.
Another time then.
Nice. Yeah, it's just like I said, I haven't played this one a little bit, so I'm gonna have to try to get reacclimated just to try to remember all the
If you need something, let me know.
that. Ooh, some onyx and summerstone. Okay, make it coat. Each offer different. Oops. All right. That coat better than the one I've got on now. Oh, I've already got a bunch. Oh, hey, what's going on, Jessica? How are you doing? Welcome in. Just got started a little bit ago. I'm kind of trying to get used to the new game and whatnot, so I'm kind of messing around a little bit at the beginning area. I hope you're doing well today. Okay. Okay. It's gonna take a hot minute for me to kind of get used to all this. Feel the- Yeah. Okay. Just chilling. Yeah. Nice. Good. Here we go. Okay. Solus is good. Yeah, I saw that. I was gonna say, I thought, because I remember it was like a couple weeks ago too. I remember I saw and I messaged you, but yeah, that's weird. I wonder why. Probably something weird. Probably just being goofy, I guess. Give my companions. Oh, I can. Defend- Good. My companion should. My companion shouldn't have their helmets on either. I thought I turned it off.
You well?
I'm doing well. I'm really tired. I was talking about it before you hopped in, but we're just painting really high ceilings at work. They're like 20 feet. And we're mudding and stuff. We're doing like a whole condo. So I'm pretty tired. But other than that, I'm doing good. Just tired. But can't complain. That's all the stuff I use to make stuff. I probably sell this. Valuables and caps. Reacher. Special. Okay, see, we gotta find these. Okay, so we're gonna keep running around. Yeah, doing pretty good. I appreciate it. Thanks for asking. Couple. Oh, not that far. Activated tactician mode. Okay.
Still got demons pouring out of the rifts.
We're looking. I think there's a couple different. There's like the alchemist. Try to find all the. Get all the basic stuff kind of done real quick. Oh, appreciate it. Yeah. Doing pretty good. It's Wednesday, halfway. A little more than halfway actually to the weekend, so.
We'll need some of your cloth for band.
And I'm probably a little tired too, just because, like I said, the last few weeks we've had a lot of real small jobs, a lot of like day and a half kind of jobs, and this job's we're gonna be here for like a couple weeks, so probably a little tired from that too. Just not used to like the 8 hours every day straight. Had a nice like 2 weeks messing around a little bit. Doesn't seem like there's anything over here. I think I do have a talent point. Shield bash. Sure. Need to make sure we get more moves. There is nothing back there. So we'll look for, there's still the alchemist, there's the person who we can give those resources to. We'll go talk to Josephine, I think we can. Yeah, we'll just run around here and then we'll get back out to the hinterland.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful.
Pretty good,
Most
pretty
people
good.
would have spread that out over more than one day.
Can't complain. How's your day going? I know you said you're chilling, but hopefully your day's been going pretty good.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived,
Varric, I wonder if he's as
You're lucky you were out
easy to
cold.
win over in this one, because in 2, like I said, I feel like you almost had to work to get Varric to not like you. So I wonder if it's a little bit similar.
Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
We're alright, Varric, don't worry. Oh, I want to use the map a little. Keep forgetting that's there too. Yeah, just this is one of those, there's just a lot to pick up. But once I figure it out, kind of get used to, because yeah, see over here, there's the, oh geez. Alright, well.
Your kind killed the most holy.
Yeah, oh, of course.
Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth.
Always gotta make sure.
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
This guy.
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
I'm just trying to run around and talk to people. Here we go. Overshot her, I think.
When will you be able to get us?
No, my
the
lady, I
crafting
don't know where
supplies we
the
need?
other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're her.
Mhm.
Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster.
Okay.
I'm doing what I can to
Quartermaster.
provide this. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army.
Look at that nice
We're
mountain in the
stretching
background,
thin on
though.
materials. So I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Farewell.
Ooh, I think I know where. Okay.
You find anything we need, let me know.
Deal with this mess, I suppose.
Mages and Templars
Help out
were
poor
already at
Colin.
war. Now they're
Getting
burning each other to
ambushed.
Find death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the conclave.
The rebel Inquisition
Damn.
and its so-called Herald of Andraste.
Colin.
I think not.
So
Man,
far,
he's
you're
not
the only
important.
one
I
who's
love
insisted
it.
We can't work together.
We might, if your Inquisition would recognize the Chantry's authority.
There is no authority until another divine is chosen.
In due time, Andraste will be our guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
I'll make sure they see reason in Valroyo.
I pray you're right.
Alright, well. Done dealing with him for now. He'll be a thorn in our side for a while, I'm sure. Okay, got a little tavern action. God, okay, this is what I was thinking of over here. One guy's in, or there's an alchemist over here? Should be, that other house has the alchemist. Ooh, that was a book. Okay. We'll get to action. Oh, you're soulless.
The chosen of Andraste. A blessed
Gotta
hero
talk to all the
sent
companions.
to
Gotta give them all their proper.
I didn't ask for this, but someone has to find a way to seal the breach.
Spoken nobly indeed. You think I'm mocking you? This age has made people cynical. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
As I say, I'm more fascinated by what he was talking about.
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
I was gonna say, yeah, I feel like that's not a good time.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I was gonna say, that sounds bad.
Unsettling. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
That's pretty awesome.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Yeah.
The giant hole in the sky trumps any other concerns. We can worry about the rest later.
Yes. Who can say what this world will look like when we are done fighting for it? But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Alright. Was not as happy as I thought it'd be, but then again, soulless, not a very happy guy. Okay. Oh, we need 29 elf root. Okay. Let's see. Tonics, don't have any tonics, don't have any grenades. Okay. We got the potions over there.
Make sure these are safe to serve.
They're fine.
I read.
Nobody will take sick as long as she boils them right. Smart
Okay.
woman for asking, though.
I don't have any. Help me out, big dog.
Who's back from the dead? Again.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
Oh, thanks, man.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan.
I can try, Adon.
Little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajan's notes. Old bastard was working on something special.
Alright.
He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
How do I go about...
Alright, so maybe that's another thing we can
Take a look
kind of
here and
work
tell me
on.
what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
At like his place or something? Oh, probably is. My bad, dude. I don't mean to disrespect your space. I just, you know,
At least we've got Inquisition
the old school RPG in me. I've got to go every building I can. I'm sorry, soulless. Just no respect. Oh, Dragonling scales. Okay. All right, so we'll go to the Chantry, and then I think I know where we can. I know where there's like a mill or a lumber mill. That's what it's called.
Just like that. Should we surrender?
Mother Giselle real quick.
How fares your quest to seal the breach?
I'm doing everything within my power.
A task such as closing the breach is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the Chant of Light alone. She had generals, advisors, even her husband for a time. Do everything within your power, but remember those who would help you.
I appreciate your insight, Mother Giselle.
Take it for whatever it is worth. You walk a difficult path, and there
All right, I
is
thought she
nothing
might.
you do to aid
I
you.
appreciate the kind
In
words.
any
Thought
case,
she might have a
I
quest or
pray
something.
this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Here we go.
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers
Is there
will
any
help
way I
you
can get more
Scar.
experience for
We have
you?
run short of
For
even
me.
common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Thren, she could get us what we need. It may not seem like much, but it would enable my
Okay.
healers to save many lives.
Farewell.
Until next time.
Josephine's in here?
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Penticus that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No. No. Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition
Oh,
was somewhat
Josephine.
hasty.
She's a woman of
We face a dark
speechcraft.
time.
We love that around here.
Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all.
Play on
No
his
matter
emotion.
how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady
What an
Montiel.
ugly mask, though.
The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Jeez, this guy.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador
That's a good
should
point.
ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas' politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Okay, so we got to meet Josephine a little bit. Oh, here we go. Minerva.
You're the Herald.
Say she does the research
One they'll
stuff.
call in the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I
Maeve.
research
Oh,
demons and
my
other
fault.
creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them. I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it? Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it. We can use that. Please tell me if you find something. Please
Hand it
tell
in,
me
it'll
if you
tell
find
me when
something.
I can't.
If you find anything, please bring it in.
Okay, that's probably it. Alright. Oh, there we go. A bunch of stuff started getting removed. Alright, a little more code. I really just wanted to see the war table. Oh, okay, cool. No, that's what I wanted. Okay. Hmm.
We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the
Oh man,
force
haven't done this in a
of
minute.
Valrayo. Let's see what we
Liana, you go. The Black Emporium. Definitely want that. Not yet. Storm Coast, gather coin.
All right.
Alright, so while we're playing, basically, I think it actually happens, I don't know what the correct term would be, even when you're playing offline. So if you set something for like 8 hours, once you get later, kind of, you know, that phone game energy where it starts at like 10 minutes. But they get up to like 10, 12 hours, so pretty sweet. You can constantly go back to the war table while you're still doing stuff, or when you come back to start the next day, you can do the war table every time. It's
Can I help you with something?
a lot of fun. Like I said, a lot of people miss it.
Farewell. Make a go.
They just stay in the hinterlands the whole time. Healing mix. Black Lotus.
Thanks for checking anyway.
Think. Okay, I like all that. Okay. See, I gotta remember to do that. Now I can loot more stuff. I think if we head out this north, I think if we go way north, I think there is a logging stand. I have to go. Ooh, some elf fruit stuff to loot. Oh, we got 2 elf fruit. Here we go. I think we go up this path. This way. Okay, just on elf fruit. Like, we need the elf fruit because that's gonna help us get the better, much better potion. Here. I think there's some iron, and then I think the logging stands over here. I think there's a couple little things over here we can do real. Got all kinds of iron. Elf fruit. Can't remember if it's in there. Double check. Elf fruit.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
I remember how to do. Gotta. Those were notes for him. Oh. Hmm. So much. How? Okay. Kill him. The docks over? Maybe I'm wrong. I thought there was some over. Maybe not. Hanging out, seeing some rams. Okay, overshot it. I was gonna say, I was like, I'm pretty sure there was the logging. Oh, fruit. Here we go. I knew I overshot it. Been a little bit, but okay. So we'll get a good little taste for doing the requisition. We'll go hand in that quest, and then we'll go head out to the interlands. We'll actually get a little bit of action going. Definitely hit up some more iron and elf root too. So trying to just get used to making sure I always search for stuff.
See reason, listen. We cannot stay here. Why not?
With passionate breath does the darkness creep.
He's up here a little more.
Whisper in the night.
So hand these 2 quests in, and then yeah, like I said, we'll start actually getting into some action here. Like I said, just need to get a little more comfortable with Haven. Kind of remember when we come back, like the places I can go, and make sure I have a good understanding of where I'm at.
And in one piece.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
Hell yeah.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Farewell.
Okay.
Perhaps another time. You're back. And in one piece.
How do I go about having potions made?
Definitely got to remember.
Take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find
Alright, so we're going to go out for one more elf root. Okay. Imperium potion. We need one more elf root. That's a bummer. I figured we'd grabbed enough, but we were one short. Who's got a personal locket? And it's nice. It like makes a noise too.
Heaven has been filled with silence.
Run all the way back out here into the wilds. That's not a big deal though.
See reason, listen. We cannot stay here. Why not?
Little bunny over there. Alright. Luckily, iron and elf root, there's so much. I'm not worried about missing some, but once we actually get out into the world and start getting, there's like blue, I can't remember the name, but there's like a blue metal, a couple different kinds that are pretty rare to find, or tougher to find, or just only specific to that map. So if you want to farm like a summer stone or an onyx, we definitely know if we ever need elf root, we can just run around out there for a little bit.
Secret says it will cost at least 10.
Definitely. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay. Josephine's ready to report in at the war table. Most of them were like 10 minutes, I think. I think they were too long.
Speak only the word, sing only the charm. Then the golden city.
Homegirl. Overshot it. Overshot it. Alright. Got some more power. We'll do this real. I mean, we're already here. Gotta be smart. Make sure we're utilizing what we got. Okay. Did that.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Harden night out.
Let us begin.
Minute. Okay. Oh, the Black Emporium. I can't remember what's there, but run around here for a little bit. Can't remember if it's the same as 2 or not. It looks pretty similar.
You may pet the tiny bear, but be gentle. A Magister miniaturized him specially at great cost. He answers to Chauncey.
Chauncey the bear. Okay, so he's got a ton of... Okay. That's schematic. Okay, some cheaper ones. Crafting. Okay, see, so these are all the different kinds of... That's pretty cool.
Would you consider allowing me to acquire your hand? After your death, of course.
That. Okay. So... Okay. See how this goes. Hopefully it goes a little better than last time. Like I said, definitely should be okay combat wise, but definitely just gonna take a little bit. Definitely need that. There you go. See, we'll be able to get a ton of that whenever I run over here.
That's the King's Road down there.
Wow, it's so much easier than it is on PlayStation. Holy cow. So much easier. Go this way, so then we can avoid that big ol' fight. I don't know if I can get around this way, but we are certainly gonna try. Okay, here we go. Got a little quest. Someone we can talk to. Or just something to read, maybe. Hmm. And she. But you missed. There we go. There you go. Run away, little rabbit. I'm running into combat now. Nice. In the name of the Inquisition. I mean, does that guy want the smoke? He can get it. Run over here. Be smart. Going on, a bunch of dead people everywhere. Bring the stolen treasure to the western fortress. If I can remember to do that, I will. We're currently, we gotta get this horse. We gotta find the stable master. Search the... Oh, I think we found him. Oh. Forgot everyone else. Favorite those two. Sweet. Yeah, dude, burn that shit. I don't need you to hold on to it. Oop. Solid. Okay. Gotta be close to my guy here. Suddenly around a farm. Oh, we can. I can't remember what the name of the skulls are. I believe there's a more appropriate name than just calling them the skulls. They all go like the normal way up. Whatever. Got one. Three. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember exactly what the shards do. I think is it skill point? Might be skill point?
This must be Master Dennett.
Just go up this.
We should search the area.
So
Here we
the
go.
Inquisition, eh? Here you're trying to bring order back. It's high time someone did. Didn't expect it to be some free marcher's noble, though. Name's Dennett. I served Arleman for 30 years as horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking
Served.
for
Don't
mounts.
tell me anything happened to him.
It is. Can you
Please
help
don't
us?
tell me anything happened to
Not
him.
at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
That sounds more than reasonable.
Glad to hear it. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow neg they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden Fordo. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Okay.
I heard what my man said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
How are these wolves acting differently from...
Normal wolves go after livestock, but come... These beasts, though, it's like dark... They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men.
Farewell.
Good day.
B.
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
Farewell.
Okay. Oh, that's what those are. Those are shards. Rib or something? Lie on top. We'll go claim this real quick. I can get around it. Goodness. Get around this. Okay. feel like since I dropped down their mana and emerald, they attack a little bit more. Like Varric and Sola seem to be doing that. And we leveled, so they do have. They both only had one attack, so at least now they've got more than just one attack to go on. Right? Alright, probably up over here. Figure this is a good, because I know the stable master can get horses. He gets a lot of power. Part over.
You think the Inquisition could maybe find out what these things are?
I don't remember, Varric, but we'll figure it out. I do not remember what they are. Probably should have just looked on the map to see where the other wolves are at, but man, he'll go up that way. Maybe not. Figure out how to get up over there. Circle back in.
I assume you've heard about Prince Sebastian.
I know he invaded Kirkwall. Are you going to blame me for that too?
Ooh.
I wasn't trying to.
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
I thought you might be concerned. It is your home.
Of course I'm concerned. I don't need you prodding me with a stick to prove it.
So Sebastian did go attack Kirkwall, huh?
We could make camp here.
Okay, another camp. We'll get more potions, heal up.
Nothing to report, sir.
Going east. Maybe we need to go east to north. Maybe I've got the wrong idea of how to get up there. Oh shit. They had skulls. We're good. You're not ready for that yet. Getting close to the wolves here. I don't even know if we need it for anything.
Must be the wolves Master Dennett's wife warned us about.
Getting started on the wolves. Get this.
Elena was right. Something has driven these animals mad.
The breach may have driven them mad, or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Okay. Going into the
That
wolf
gate could be
hollow. I was
connected to
gonna say the wolf's den, but
A demon!
so far so good.
With the demon dead, the farmers should be safe from the wolves.
I expect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control.
Or wolves. Got that done. Ram meat. Rift. Okay. We'll just travel west from.
Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing to report. And we'll also talk to Braun. I think that quest we do at the war table with the watchtowers.
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
The wolves should be back to normal now. There shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed.
Nice. Like I said, I guess we gotta talk to him because I know it's a war. I'm pretty sure it's a war table quest.
They'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
You said you had a...
I do. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there. I'll talk to the master and get your people weapons.
Farewell.
Okay, I gotta mark them. Okay. Dismount. Alright, well now I got a horse. Oh yeah. Alright. Spots then. Fast travel and head north. Going from that way.
Nothing to report, sir.
Yeah, we'll keep running around like I said. Yeah, we'll do a little bit more after this. Like I said, I'm pretty low on energy right now, but do a little bit more for now and then be back tomorrow. Like I said, I just work kicked my butt the last couple days, so but it's nice. It's always good to work. Then I feel like I earn my time off. That's one of those things I like. Instead of laying around all day, I like to work and then get all my stuff done and then get to chill out. A lot of stuff to just look and hand stuff in. So we've got quite a bit of things we can do. I was gonna say quite a few. Kind of stumbled there. Yeah, we got a ton of stuff we can hand in, but I'll definitely try to make sure I stay a little bit active on like the main quest stuff, just so we don't spend too much time just running around grabbing elf root. But same time, that's kind of what's nice though, is we can mess around a little bit. We don't always have to necessarily be in a hurry, or we'll definitely try to make sure we're being productive and efficient as we can though. Yeah, I definitely think dropping down them to not hold their reserve so much allows both of them to get their attacks off.
It must have been some time since the renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Get that one more, go back to my guy. And like I said, I think there's one thing we have to do on the war table. I think to actually set up those watchtowers. Which again is something I just think is awesome. That they implement the war table so much into the actual game. Feels like we're in combat right now based on the music playing. I have to just fight these guys. Don't run right into the trap. Hey, Cassandra. That's awesome. I feel like I've usually had a problem with my NPCs just running right into it. Nice. Definitely stick to the outskirts. I definitely don't want to keep up too much combat yet. Elf root. Assume that's not the way it wants me to go up. Give me a little Skyrim
From
going.
any of your Kirkwall associates, Varric?
You're asking me? So you don't read my letters?
You're no longer my prisoner, much as you like
Okay.
to act like it.
Yet I still get all the suspicion.
I am not without sympathy, especially given recent events.
Why, Seeker, I would never accuse you of having sympathy. By the way, I tend to refer to my associates as friends. Maybe you're not familiar with the concept.
Man, I'm not. God, it was going up the backside. It was my fault. You can fight him. I just gotta get this marked real quick. So keep working our way. That we're gonna have to keep hitting a couple of these. Would we? But we might get those there. That will. Bounce back to Haven. Oops, that's just trying to get to the war table. I'm not trying to take anyone out along the way. Over here. Alright. Seems like there was nothing in that chest, but it wanted me to go over there anyway.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me, as there is but
I don't think we have any requisitions right now.
I did not see good Templars and evil mages in that circle.
For she who trusts in the Maker, fire
Research in the nave wishes to verify that the infections.
Go do this real quick. Okay. Okay. Feel like start with XP for now. Oops. Power.
To work?
Got a new. See your play. Another area, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we got a couple different options. We got that investigated. That taken care of.
Let us begin.
All right. Good amount of stuff done there. Just kind of wait on that one. Go to the. I think we had the Storm Coast. Maybe I can just do it on the map now. Maybe I don't even need to do it in here. Okay. Oh. Oh. Tired. I'm going to bed early tonight. I will probably be in bed by 10. Harding.
For what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been
I love Harding.
delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, Your Worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Okay. Oops, wrong one. Is that a requisition? It's probably requisitions officer. I was just blowing by. Yep.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
This could help us.
Spider Acre.
Those
Okay.
must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
A little excited there. And then like a little chain lightning. Can't wait to get those couple more attacks like he has, like lunge and slash. Once you have like the full arsenal of attacks you can use. For right now I still just really have shield bash, and I think it's payback, I think is what that is. I think.
The waking sea. Somewhere across all that water is Kirkwall.
It was a long journey to Haven.
Considering the company, I'm surprised it didn't feel longer.
I don't know why. I've always really liked this map. I'm not sure why. Of all the places in Inquisition, I've always really liked this place. I think, I don't know if you necessarily have to romance Isabella, but Varric will make a comment about Isabella, I think, as you come through here. Maybe he will. Maybe we just gotta hit like a certain landmark. So there's gonna be spiders in here. Ooh. Big spider. Okay, we did that pretty well. Whoa! What in the... Is that a... What? Is that a troll and a dragon? A giant and a dragon? Save first. Oh, we can't save. How close can we get without, like, dying?
Seeker, you're the dragon expert. What do we do now?
Don't get killed by either of them.
Dude, they're just battling it out. What? Thinking. Oh. This way. Big ol' sir. Oh, this way. I'm gonna say no, I don't think this is it either. Come on. Oh, this might be the right path. Might just be a very narrow path. This looks like we're going the right way. Dude, that was awesome. They're still going at it. Oh, it looks like that giant's toast. Oh, yeah, that guy's done. Bro, look at him. He's just dicing him up, dude. And he just left. Then he just disrespected him and flew away. Damn. See if we can find the forward camp. A dog. What's going on over there? Oh, he's probably getting picked off by the archer. My fault, Solus. I wasn't protecting you. Woo! Okay. We definitely took care of that guy. I gotta go inside one of the buildings, maybe. Amulet. Let's climb up on top of this roof for some fun.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Murdered. Shit. We should see that their families are notified.
See.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach. Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hessarian. It seems there's a way to challenge their leader.
Hessarian's blade is supposed to represent mercy, not random slaughter.
Running down that side of the beach, there seems like there's quite a bit of stuff going on down there. We'll run over there for a little bit. Serpents. Okay, deep stalker hide, huh? Just run into this camp. Let's be smart. Then we'll run into this camp. Play the numbers game here. Health. we're getting a ton of XP at least, so we'll definitely level up this little encounter. Dang, man. Gracious. I'm gonna say the human's much faster than the dog. Good. Ooh. Eric, that's your book. I was gonna say, I thought this place turned into like a, but I'm sure it's probably a place that looks similar that you can turn into a camp, but maybe not this one. Maybe we'll use this rift as a guide and we can keep rift. Like I said, we'll run on a little bit longer. Figured this one was gonna be a little bit shorter. But like I said, I'm just trying to make sure I have enough energy to keep going for a little bit. Up over here, it looks like. If I hit it, I'd like to. Here we go. Hopefully they're not. They might be too powerful, so I don't want to get too close. Like at that one, man, they were... I think we can... quite a few enemies, but... Okay. Don't seem... be on top of it. Ooh. He's over here. Dang, demons were easier than the people. This one?
What would the Inquisition do without our stabilizing influence, Master Templar?
I assume they just start burning things.
That does sound like most humans I know.
If you gentlemen are quite beneficial.
Now, don't get touchy. We're just here to lend you simple humans our help.
Before you cause everything to explode.
Again.
Deserved. Humans do suck. That is true. I'm gonna try it. I know I can't, but I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Up and around. Oh, I'm supposed to be killing rams, aren't I? So I need like 10 ram meat or something. Not right now. Oh, come on now. Don't. I get from the bottom of the hill, but come on now. That's some good strategery right there. Landmark. Gotta be getting pretty close to a camp. Careful we don't do anything crazy here.
Let's look around.
Something. All right. On the wrong side of the trees. Just gotta go. And I don't know how much closer you would like me to be.
The wardens were here at some point.
This camp was abandoned some time ago.
So it's one of the 4 signs of. That's nice. Nice little accident there. Another camp.
So, set up camp or keep moving?
Nothing to report, sir.
Keep heading down that way. Dang it. I didn't even realize it. Should do. Okay. It's a favored one. I think this a little different. Okay. Very. Yup. You know what? Barrier. Well, that was a nice little level up right there. Okay. I have Charging Bull, and then I think all I need to do is there's one of the little perks for it. I think every time you hit someone with Charging Bull, you either add guard. I don't remember exactly how it's paired, but I'll get it all lined up. Okay, apparently I can't do that. Women in heavy armor. No bueno. A wolf or something? Really don't want to fight him a party, but okay. Hmm. I think we're going down the. I think so. Thinking interesting to see what I can do with get a two-handed companion. Curious to see what we can do with them. Might be able to get to another camp here.
We could make camp here.
To go back to Haven. Did have that. What I'm thinking we'll do is we'll go to Haven. See. Got enough points to go to Val Royale. For Interlands, we're waiting on that one. Guard. Okay. Thinking since what we'll need to do is we'll need to go to that. We'll go here. I think Val Royale, if I'm saying that right. Thinking is we'll go here because we need to wait for the the watchtowers for Dennett. Figure we can save here. Like I said, shorter stream. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll have a little more energy. And then what I'm thinking is me.
Yes, Ambassador?
I'd like to discuss your parents.
Oh, romancer this way.
What would you like to know?
I'd like to dispatch a courier asking
Figure, yeah, we'll save here, and then what we can do is we'll mess around with the war table when we get back, and then yeah, we'll at least get a little bit of the main quest going, just because we haven't even hit
If that's what you want, I'll send a letter to my family.
haven't really added even any companions. I think maybe we'll do like one or two, just get a little bit into the main story, just because I want to get some more companions. I figure we'll start that off tomorrow. I think it'll be a good idea. We can mess with the war table. Like I said, we'll get the watchtowers built for Denton. And then yeah, I figure Val Royale. And then we can just see, I don't know exactly what opens after that. I think there's obviously going to be a little bit of the main quest to do while we're there. And then we'll just keep going that way. And like I said, hopefully I just have some more energy. That's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, I'm just feel really tired. I feel like I'm not bringing as much energy or being as talkative as I usually like to be. Yeah, I figure good spot to save here. I can chill out a little bit longer, get some sleep. But yeah, then we'll be able to really get moving. Like I said, then we can add some companions, get some more people in the mix we can run around and talk to when we stop through in Haven and everything. I think that'll be a good next move for us to start tomorrow. But appreciate anyone who dropped in. We'll kind of get everything going. Like I said, I'll just get through the main quest or two, I'm thinking. That should maybe just one or two more, just so we can get a few more of the companions to have for us. Yeah, like I said, I'll definitely be back tomorrow. Not sure if it'll be a short stream tomorrow or not, but like I said, either way, I'll be on, and hopefully I just have a little bit more